Welcome back to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have for you a fun fall mesh wreath tutorial. It's really simple to make. Today is August 1st, 2023, so I am going to be doing a giveaway this month. So if you'd like to enter my giveaway, just keep listening. This giveaway is not sponsored, endorsed, or affiliated with YouTube or anyone. I just wanted to do a little something to say thank you. This mesh wreath can be made for any season or holiday. I am just making mine for fall. For this DIY, you're going to need a work wreath, and I picked up my fall work wreath at Hobby Lobby in the fall decor section. It is a 16-inch work wreath, and it was $5.99, but I went when they had fall decor, 40% off. I also picked up my 10-inch mesh, this plaid mesh, at Hobby Lobby when it was 40% off. Each roll is 10 inches by 18 feet. So you'll need 2 rolls of the plaid mesh or whatever color you're using, and then 1 of the solid color mesh. And I ordered the solid color mesh online from Craft Outlet. And you're going to need 2 rolls of ribbon with wire, and my ribbon came from Hobby Lobby too. And now I'm just taking my work wreath and I am just taking the tinsels and making them stand up. Right now I'm working on the inner circle, and then in just a second I'll do the outer circle. I am going to start with the solid color mesh, and it's 10 inches wide. So I'm going to pinch my mesh together, and I'm going to go to the inner circle, take my mesh, just put it in a tinsel and give the tinsel a few twists. Then I'm going to slide my hand down about 7 or 8 inches and make a puff or a poof. Then now I'm going to go to the outer circle, so diagonal, put my mesh in it, twist the little tinsel around it, and I'm going to be doing a zigzag pattern here. So I'm going to move down again about 7 or 8 inches and make a poof. Now I'm going back this time to the inner circle, from outer to the inner, and then I'm going to go from the inner to the outer all the way around my work wreath. I love doing monthly giveaways on my YouTube channel, but you have to be so careful of scammers. I did a giveaway around Christmas last year, and there were so many scammers trying to use my profile picture and pretend to be me. Now remember, this giveaway, I will never ask you for money or a credit card number or a phone number or anything like that. The only thing I will ask for is I'll give you my email address, and I will ask you for your mailing address only. For my August 2023 giveaway, I am going to be giving away 1 Hobby Lobby gift card for $50. To enter this month's giveaway, you must be subscribed to my YouTube channel, like all of my fall DIY videos, and I've already uploaded 3, so the 3 before this one and this one, then any more that I upload in August 2023. You must comment on each of the videos or the tutorials August 2023 giveaway in the comment section. For the rest of the rules on this month's giveaway, click on that description box and all of the rules will be there. So now I'm taking my plaid mesh and I am going to cut my mesh at 20 inches. So I'm going to cut, you're going to need 2 rolls of the plaid, and you're going to cut it into strips at 20 inches. With the plaid mesh, I am going to be using the Woodland Ruffle or cruffle method, and this method helps to keep down the frame because each end is rolled. So let it curl toward the ceiling, roll the end 2 or 3 times and put a chip clip or clothespin on it. Then go to the opposite end, roll it 2 or 3 times. Then you're going to walk your fingers up the center of your mesh until you get to the chip clip or clothespin, remove it. Now you have a beautiful little woodland ruffle or cruffle. Now I'm going to the center, one of the center or inner circle tinsels, and just wrapping the tinsel around my little woodland ruffle and then fluffing it. Another way to make these ruffles is to take your mesh, curl each end 2 or 3 times, then walk your fingers to the middle until they meet. Now you have another pretty little ruffle, and now I am going to be going to the outer circle and putting my little ruffle in it. Now each tinsel is going to get a ruffle, so I'm going to do the same process all the way around this wreath, making sure each tinsel gets a pretty plaid ruffle. Just remember, you can make this wreath for any season or holiday. I am just making mine for fall, so I'm just rolling each end a few times, then walking my fingers up the center of the mesh. Then I'm going to remove the little chip clip. Now I have my pretty ruffle, and I'm just going to place it in a tinsel. Give the tinsel a few twists, and then continue on around until each tinsel has a woodland ruffle or cruffle in it. I didn't have very much of the second roll of plaid mesh left over. That's just what I had left, so it takes almost 2 full rolls of the plaid and 1 of the solid. Now we're going to be adding some ribbon tails, and I purchased 2 rolls of ribbon at Hobby Lobby, plus I had some that I had purchased at Sam's Club that's only 1.5. So for the inner circle, I cut my ribbon tails at 12 inches, and then I just dovetailed the ends, or you can just cut them at a slant. It's up to you. But for the inner circle, I did 12-inch strips of ribbon. But for the outer circle, I did 10-inch strips. And I will write all this information in the description box for you. For the ribbon tails, I just placed one on top of the other, pinched it in the center. Now I'm going to add ribbon tails with the 1.5-inch width ribbon with wire, and then the 2.5-inch width ribbon with wire to the inner circle. And I ended up changing out this green and putting orange because I just did not like the way the green looked. So I did change that out in the end. And then for the outer circle, I just used striped ribbon. I didn't use any of the 1.5-inch width ribbon. For the inner circle, I also did every other tinsel with a bundle of ribbon tails. I didn't do every one, but on the outer edge, I did do every one. hope you're enjoying this tutorial. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up, share it. If you have not subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know, what month do you usually start decorating for fall? Now I'm going to make a bow here, and also don't forget, if you're entering my giveaway, to write August 2023 giveaway. So I'm just going to make a bow, and I'm going to use this pretty striped ribbon and also some solid orange ribbon for this bow. If you share any of my fall DIYs for the month of August, make sure you let me know in the comment section so I can give you an extra entry into this month's giveaway. I also just wanted to say thank you to everyone who leaves these sweetest and such positive comments on my tutorials. I really appreciate it, and I try to read everyone's comments, and I just enjoy reading them so much. So thank you. I like to thread a piece of 20 gauge floral wire underneath my zip tie. That way it's a lot easier for me to attach my bow to my wreath. So here I'm just fluffing and shaping my bow. Then I'm going to take that floral wire, thread it through the mesh, and then go to the back of the wreath, give those wires a few twists, cut them off short, and fold them down. Now make sure you're taking your wires and threading it through the mesh, because you don't want to go around it, because it could change the shape of your wreath. For this wreath, I just added a bow and then a cute little Scarecrow doll that I purchased at Hobby Lobby on sale. And then I added some pumpkins and some pine cones I picked up in the dollar spot at Target. So here I'm just adding my bow. I don't know if you can hear Miss Lucky, my daughter's little coonhound's here with me, and so is Parker, my chihuahua, while I'm editing this video, but they're both sleeping, and Lucky is snoring a little bit. They are to the point where they like to stay inside where the air conditioner is on. It is over 100 degrees right now outside, and so they just want to go out for just a second and come running into the air conditioner. So you'll have to let me know what's the weather like where you live and what date you're watching this tutorial. Here's how the wreath looks with the bow and the ribbon tails, and it's very pretty. And here's the little doll that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, 40% off. She is so cute, and she's got the little weighted bottom so she could sit on a shelf, but it also works out perfect for this wreath. To attach her, I just took some floral wire, wrapped it around her little neck, and I wired her to the top of the work wreath. I didn't want to glue her on or anything because I like to reuse things, and so she is just too cute. So next year I might want to have her sitting on my bookshelf. You could use a sign if you would like. You do not have to use a doll. A sign would be beautiful for the center of this wreath or to put on one side, so it's up to you. I'm just giving you some ideas. Make sure when you're threading your wires through that you get the wires where that you can wrap it around the actual work wreath metal frame. Now I'm just folding the wires down, and then here's the pumpkins that I picked up for $3 at the Target, Bullseye, Playground, or Dollar Spot, and I just used some hot glue to glue them on. This is Gorilla Glue hot glue, and I just have mine set on the low temp setting. So I'm just kind of adding them to the center of my ribbon tails. Make sure the glue has time to dry before you hang it up on your door. And this little wreath is perfect for inside or outside, but if you put it outside, I would recommend it having some protection from the weather, because this doll will not last if it's getting wet or the sun shining directly on it. It's going to fade pretty fast. So it's going to stay inside at my house. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you'll enter my August 2023 giveaway, and I'll have one winner on August 31st, 2023, and that winner will win a $50 Hobby Lobby gift card. All of the details about the giveaway will be written out in the description box, also details about this wreath.